What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Juice Bundles. We back again, and this is the sound of hip hop.
I got a product you should know about. Finna have LA County on fire, got the whole hood showing out. A new concept, peep the process. I'ma break it down and put it in proper context. Get a 7-foot map with your set on it. Red or blue, it don't matter, you can flex on it. Long Beach, Compton and Watts, LA, Inglewood, every single block. Might catch a view with your local barbershop. Hang it up at the crib and you getting props. Collector's item for the chosen few. Go ahead and buy you one for the culture like you supposed to do. If you new to the town, you need a good map. I got one better, get you a hood map. Guarantee you it's worth it. Hoodmapsllc.com for the purchase.
Juice Bundles, and we back again. The sound of hip hop, the podcast. We improving the culture one episode at a time. Anyway, we're going to jump into another Juice's ratings. My boy Big K.R.I.T, he just came out with a new album. It's called Digital Roses Don't Die. It's a 17-track album, and it's not really what you used to. And for those of you who don't know who Big K.R.I.T is, you know, I want to say he's more of a lyrical rapper, and he's from Meridian, Mississippi. Now, to get into this album, like I said, it's not something that you really used to. Everybody that talks about Big K.R.I.T and everybody that I know, or what I'm even used to from Big K.R.I.T, is more on the lyrical side, especially a rapper coming from the South. I would have to say this album is not really that. It's more of a vibe album. It's more of like, you know, if you're into smoking or something like that, those are the type of songs more or less on this album. I think it was maybe one track where he got a little lyrical, but like I said, this is nothing like the Big K.R.I.T that you're used to. This is really like, I want to say he more or less sings more than anything on this album. He doesn't really sing though, but he's very vibe and going with the beat and with the mood of the beat. So just to let you know, as far as his features, I don't want to get this wrong. I want to say his only feature that was listed that I saw on the album was named Rolliny or Rollin. So with that being said, that's how his album is, and we're going to jump into the Fab Four in just a second. So we're going to jump into what I like to call the Fab Four, and the first song on my Fab Four on this album is called South Side of the Moon, and it's produced by DJ Camper. And the reason why I like this song so much, for one, in my opinion, it's the best lyrical performance on this album that you're going to get from him. And he's actually talking about South Side of the Moon, but when he says it, he's talking about, you know, you from NY, you was in the West a little bit at a time. And really, it kind of sounds like he's talking to a girl, but it more or less sounds like he's talking about hip hop. That's why I really like this. The relativity to this song is pretty dope, you know what I mean? And he's kind of more or less breaking down where hip hop was, you know what I mean, at a time, and the transition it went through, and he just letting you know with hip hop, he's on the south side of the moon with this joint. So please check this joint out. Let me know in the comments if y'all think that I'm wrong about what I'm saying about it. So just check it out and let me know. So for the second song on the Fab Four, we got a song called Come Out to Play, and it's actually produced by himself. And I'm going to be honest, the reason why I like this song, he's actually really, like I said before, he's singing on the song, and you could tell he's talking to, you know, women or a special woman. He's telling her to come out to play. As you can see how come is spelled. You get what I'm saying? But the reason why I really like this song, and I guess this just shows his diversity. Like, he's singing and he's talking about come out to play, and it's just a total vibe song. I ain't gonna lie, this might actually be the best song on the album. It's got very little lyrics in it. It's got a nice little beat, very little lyrics, and it just puts you in a certain, you know, vibe to where it takes you to a certain realm. Y'all might hear me say that a lot, but that's what a lot of songs does for me. You know what I mean? it'll be like vibing out so much that it'll take you to another place or something. And I believe that's what this song does, and that's what he accomplished with this song. So please go check it out. Now, for the next song, the Fab Four, we got a song called So Cool, and this is again produced by himself. And I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? He's more or less rapping in the verses with this. It ain't really about much, you know, I guess it's more or less to, tell what he's about. But really, man, again, the thing that makes this song is the hook. He'd be like, I'm so cool. Like, again, it's just like a good song. You know what I mean? It wasn't really about the lyrics with this song. It wasn't really like, I guess that's what I say that was pretty good about this album. It was like he stepped out the box, and this is one of the songs that shows it. You know what I mean? He talks about how he's so cool, but really, it's just about how he is actually so cool with stepping outside the box. You get what I'm saying? If you listen to the hook and you listen to the song, like I said, this is another song that's actually a vibe song because of the hook, and it definitely takes you to a different realm. But it was just like he really did that going outside of his comfort zone, in my opinion. So that's why I thought this was dope. So please check it out. So for the last song on the Fab Four, we got a song called "More Than Roses," again produced by himself. I didn't even know he was like that with the production, but I guess I learned something new. And again, this is another vibe song. I'm telling y'all, I did a very good job. I definitely picked the best four songs on this album. And he's talking about how he loves somebody more than roses. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if he's talking to a girl or exactly what he's talking about. It's just more of a vibe song again. And you know what I liked about these songs? This song and like just like all the other songs, it takes you to a different realm, it takes you to a different place, but a different place than those other songs that take you to a different place. So that's what was dope about this. Something you could really vibe to. Like I said, if you into smoking, this is another smoke song for you. And I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling it, man. Please check it out. So with that being said, just to describe the album, I ain't gonna lie, I think the good things were that he stepped outside of his comfort zone and he gave you more or less, because I ain't gonna lie, I know him for kind of being, I'm not saying he's the most lyrical, I think he's a little pumped up, which I'll get into in a minute, but he's more known for that, but he really stepped out to give you like good music. And I want to say it's up to date good music, because a lot of people is hitting you with the vibe songs and it's up to date, but it ain't got no auto tune. It's like his own style of up to date vibe music. That's what I pretty much liked about it. What I kind of didn't like about it is it was too much of it to the point to where it was 17 songs. It'll kind of drain you a little bit. You know what I mean? It'll drown you a little bit. But like I picked the best four songs in here, in my opinion. And I was more or less looking for that because I remember Waka Flocka. I was watching him on Drink Champs and he was like, you know, I wish, you know what I mean, they asked him like if you could do anything in the world. He said, man, I just wish I could rap like Big K.R.I.T. He compared them to Nas. And it was like, ever since then, I've been really looking for that Big K.R.I.T, and I definitely haven't found him. I'm not saying he's not lyrical at all, but I'm just saying like I definitely haven't found a lyrical to the point of Nas, and I just keep looking for that. Maybe because he's put me on the search for that, it's kind of disappointing me. But I will say that he made a lot of feel good songs, but you could tell that that's not what he's best at. But the ones that I did like were very good feel good songs. I'm gonna be honest, just for me, in my opinion, I'm gonna give this album a C, man. I ain't gonna lie, it was safe. You know what I mean? He kept it safe. It wasn't trash. It wasn't dope. And I just think that he needed to give a little of both of what he's good at to make a good complete album. So if you know what I mean, if you feel what I feel, or if you don't feel what I feel, hit that comment section. Let me know what's going on. Please hit the like button if you like this video. And if you don't like this video, hit the like button anyway. Please subscribe to the channel and please share the video. I really want to know what a lot of people think about this album. I think he stepped outside the box a little bit, but I just wanted more of that lyrical side. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm chasing it, but I just haven't seen what Waka or what a lot of people say about him that's so super lyrically dope like that. And even though he came with good songs, the other songs that he came like that with weren't as good. So, I would say I at least like 7 songs out the album, 7, 8 songs out the album, which is, basically half. So with that being said, it's your boy Juice Bundles. This is the sound of hip hop. Your boy Big K.R.I.T. I just rated his album, Juice's ratings. He got a C, and we out of here.